Today I'm going to do a tea time talk with Tony and basically share 8 things that you probably don't know about me. Why would I do that? Well, because I know a lot of you probably are new to this channel and I just want you to feel like you know me a little bit more. And some of you guys that's been with me from day one, I think you'll find that a few of these you didn't even know about me. So let's get started. Let me know what you think. If you like this video or anything that I'm saying about myself, please go ahead and hit the like button. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to House of Hot, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below so that you can get email notifications straight to your inbox every time we upload a video. So we'll start off with number 1. I actually flunked Algebra 2 when I was in the 9th grade. Yeah, let's just say I was not a lover of math, and I ended up having to take it over in the 10th grade. Of course, it was for a legit reason why I ended up flunking, but yeah. Now, that brings me to the second thing that you might not have known about me, which is that I dropped out of college. I went to school for electrical engineering. Do not ask me why someone that hates math would go to school for electrical engineering. That brings me to the third thing that you probably didn't know about me. I was the youngest A2 sound engineer in the state of Texas at the age of 16. You probably ask, what is an A2 sound engineer? It just means like the second, not really in command, but you're second right up under the boss man, the A1. Yeah, so I was holding down a 40,000 seat venue running live sound at the age of 16. Yeah, but I also flunked Algebra 2 and dropped out of school, college for electrical engineering. So see how that worked out. I just really couldn't imagine myself wearing work boots and jeans every day. Not my style. So the fourth thing that you might not have known about me is, okay girls, now listen up. This one some of you might have known because I've talked about it a few times before. In 2005, I actually had a breast augmentation. So yeah, I got a boob job. Yeah, I had my son, my oldest son, in 2003, and my body was destroyed. Yeah. Actually, I don't really think you need a reason to do a boob job other than the fact if you want one, then just do it for you. But I did because I had pancakes. They went flat and they were pointing to the ground. Okay, moving on to number 5. And the 5th thing that you might not have known about me, unless you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, the 5th thing that you might not have known about me is that earlier this year I became a certified stunt driver. Yeah. I can now legally do reverse 180s and not kill anybody. Yeah, I don't know why I really went out for the certification. I was already a precision driver, which is not, you know, precision drivers are not stunt drivers, but stunt drivers are precision drivers. It just takes a lot more training to become a stunt driver than it does a precision driver. So I wanted to step it up a notch and do that for no good reason. I do it sometimes for work, but not a lot. I just like to do it because it's fun. Okay, so the 6th thing that you might not have known about me is that I was addicted to coffee. I was drinking about 6 cups a day before 9 a.m. This is back when I was working for the news. I had to be up at like 1:30 in the morning and then be at work by 3:30. And it was a hot mess because I couldn't do it by myself. So I started drinking coffee, and before you know it, I was drinking like 6 cups. And they weren't like regular cups, they were like big cups. So I was probably drinking like 9 cups a day. Yeah, not fun. I decided to quit cold turkey, and that was the biggest mistake I ever made in my life. I ended up having to go to the hospital because my body went into shock. Yeah, they basically had to treat me as if I was a heroin or meth addict. I mean, I guess that's probably why I don't mess with drugs, because I would definitely be addicted, I guess. Number 7. So this is something that I don't think a lot of people know about me because it's probably a little odd for someone maybe stereotypically like me. I have been playing golf for over 20 years. Yeah, I'm a golfer, and of course all of my clubs, bag and everything, balls, they're all hot pink. It's a sight to see. The 8th thing that you might not have known about me is that outside of House of Hot, I have actually started 2 other companies. The first company I started when I was 18 years old, and honey, let me tell you, I failed miserably. It was called Trailblaze Communications. It was a great concept because it was a cellular phone store. I sold pagers, beepers, and all that stuff. Made a lot of money from that, but because of some bad decisions that I made just being young with relationships and stuff, I had to end up walking away from that business, and it failed. But I'm actually glad that it did, because you learn from your failures and you are, I think, are more inspired and motivated to actually succeed. The second company I had was Declotting Marketing Services, and it was basically a graphic design based marketing firm where I created everything that you needed to get started to launch your company and keep it going. Meaning we did letterheads, business cards, websites, you name it, anything printed with your name on it, design logos, we did it. So that was the second company. I did that for about 7.5 years and then sold it. And a few months later is when I started House of Hot. Basically, the moral of the story is you can take all those 8 things and pretty much figure out a lot about me. I flunked algebra, I dropped out of college, but I still managed to turn my little life into something pretty decent. So that's going to be the little advice and quote of the day. If you just put your mind to it, you can do anything and be driven. You can achieve whatever it is that you want. And that's it. So if you guys like this video or you learned something that you didn't know about me, please be sure to hit the like button. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to House of Hot, please hit the little red subscribe button down below so that you can get notified via email every time we upload one of these videos. I would love for you to hang out with us, and in the comment section down below, let me know what you think. That's it. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great rest of your week.
I'm a dork.